The weather this evening, well, I don't think it deserves a fanfare. It has a biblical theme, and that's not just because it looks like it's going to rain for 40 days and 40 nights. We've come out to Chester Cathedral, where they are staging, fingers crossed, it's the first night of the Chester Mystery Plays, but the weather is not playing along. Joe Sykes has organised this mammoth task. This is something you do every 5 years.
Yes, it is.
And the weather's not playing along. What's going to happen?
Well, this is Mystery Play's worst nightmare, quite honestly, Di. We've been planning this for 5 years, and this is the first night. I honestly don't know. We're going to make a decision in about 15 minutes as to whether we're going to carry on. We have to take very great care of our actors, and the stage is quite dangerous.
Yeah, you don't give up the ghost easily, because so many
not.
members of the community have come together to be part of this.
Yeah.
You've got professional actors as well. We've got Paul DeBeck with us as well, and it's going to be heartbreaking if you don't take to the stage tonight, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's been a long time in the making, as Joe says, 5 years and a good 7 or 8 months for most of us actors, so it's going to be quite a disappointment if we don't get to go on tonight, but let's keep our fingers crossed.
Can we point the finger of blame at you, because it is worth noting that you are playing Lucifer?
It is, yes, it is. Well, no, it's very hot down in hell, so if I had it my way, it would be sort of 25 degrees right now.
I'm just trying to shift the blame from me, because we did
I
hope
know
that
you always
weather...
get the bad end of the deal.
Well, we did think that the weather would have cleared by now.
Yeah.
When are you going to make the decision? Because it is about health and safety,
Time is
isn't
it
it?
now? Yes, in about 10 minutes.
All right, well, you're going to make the decision in about 10 minutes. The audience are coming in. It's a sellout tonight as well, isn't it?
It's a sellout. We have 780 people in the audience.
I'm trying to smile to see if it'll rub off on you, Joe. You really just can't bring yourself to do it, can you?
I can't. The actors want to go on,
Yeah.
that's a sad thing, but we simply can't risk them.
Thing is, though, you do have a good run, don't you, on the Mystery
We
Plays?
have nearly 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And this is the first night of the prophecy. Tomorrow is the first night of the full fulfilment.
But tonight is the flood, isn't it? It's
Yes.
Noah's flood.
It is. It is so appropriate. The rain is pouring down, look at it.
Well, you're going to make the decision in the next 10 minutes.
Yes.
But where would people get tickets from if they want to come down and see something really that they won't see for another 5 years?
The racecourse, Chester Racecourse, it's Chester Festival's box office at Chester Racecourse, or the Tourist Information Office, or you can get tickets on site in the evening.
All right, well, fingers crossed it goes your way over the next
Thank you.
couple of hours, but to be honest, I'm not convinced about it. We did think that the weather would have cleared by now, but the Met Office have, over the last couple of hours, issued another weather warning that up until about, well, 11 o'clock this weather warning is in place, that we could see some heavy rain, which could give us about 30 millimetres of rain. I think it's going to start to clear places like Chester by the time we get to about 8 o'clock. But if we look at our charts, tomorrow another weather front comes through, so I don't necessarily think it's going to be as bad as today, but it's not going to be a good one, although it should have cleared by the time they take to the stage on Friday evening. Through the day today, well, started well, and the rain arrived, and you know it's still going to keep on coming for the next couple of hours. But if we look at our sequence from 7 o'clock this evening, you can see, yes, it does look quite active, but by the time you get to 9 or 10 o'clock, it should have rattled through. And once the improvement comes, it will be very quick indeed. And toward the early hours of the morning, I think we're going to start to see some clearer weather coming in. But by the time we get to dawn, the cloud starts to roll back in again. Overnight temperatures, because of that, we're looking at about 12, 13 degrees, so it's definitely not a cold one. Then we're into Friday, and yes, it's another weather front, but it's a completely different feel. I think it's going to be a miserable day, a grey day, quite a murky day just about everywhere, but nowhere near as much rain. The rain should be light and patchy virtually all the way through. Now, the winds will be lighter as well. Despite the fact that the winds are lighter, the cloud cover is there, and we've got drizzly rain on and off all the way through. I think the temperatures will be better. It's warm, it's murky. I think we'll see temperatures of around 19 degrees. Well, they may not be taking to the stage tonight, but to give you a sneak preview of what they have to offer, let's take a look at the company in their final rehearsal.